Hello. Thank you to the Council Foundation of Insurance Agents and Brokers for your time and consideration. My name is Tyler Caston, and this summer I interned at Marsh & McLennan Agency in Fort Lauderdale, Florida as part of the Beta program. I am a senior at the University of Florida with a business administration major and a real estate minor. So the question asks, if I was given $1 billion to give away, what would I do with it? Well, I like to do 3 different things. First, I like to donate $300 million to the University of Florida Health Breast Center. This research center consistently brings in researchers and clinicians that are dedicated to the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of breast-related diseases. Breast cancer holds a special place in my heart. As a kid, you grow up looking up to your parents. They are your leaders and mentors into a new and intimidating world. As a little kid, you think your parents are invincible. However, as a 10-year-old kid, I found out this wasn't the case. My grandma was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand the impact this had on my mom. The rock of my family was completely shattered. This took a devastating toll on my family, and the goal of this donation is to combat this battle and find solutions so that families in the future don't have to experience the same things that I did as a little kid. Next, I would like to donate $300 million to establish a educational system in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As a senior in high school, I was lucky enough to go with one of my mentors and teachers, Mr. Anderson, to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As soon as we got off the plane, you could tell there was a buzz in the air. Mr. Anderson has been going there for over 30 years, and as soon as he got off the plane, you could tell the kids running up to him and the families coming up to say hi. We brought resources and supplies that they don't usually have access to. So my goal is to create an educational system for the kids, because what I notice is the kids don't have the same opportunities we have here of going to school. They don't have either the money, or it's too far or too expensive, or there's not a school set up. So setting up an educational system in these schools where the tuition and the supplies are paid for, something that I feel would give them opportunities, give the kids opportunities to do what they want to do in life and experience some of the things that I've gained through higher education. So lastly, with the $400 million, I'd like to set up a fund. And I realize that these solutions and these problems that I'm trying to combat are not a one-step solution. They require many years and many donations. So using the $400 million to create a constant positive cash flow and to reinvest in these opportunities and these foundations is something that I think would be beneficial for not only the kids of St. Vincent and the Caribbean, but also the patients who are suffering from breast cancer and their families. So these are some of the innovative solutions I found would be beneficial with this $1 billion. Thank you for your consideration.